welcome back guys, next episode of Madden 22 series. Suffered our first loss in the last one. Let's see if we can bounce back with a win this time. Man of the year, what's this about? Patriots again, we've already beat these once I think. What should we go for? Let's go team bonding, see if we can get our wide receivers catching a bit better. Scout team, play recognition, training money. Let's go for that and go for our Man of the Year award then. Rivalry. Here's our best comeback last time we beat the Patriots in the postseason. Not a clue. We're going to go Sanchez. That's correct. Good guess. Maybe I should get Google up. At least one regular game for both us and New England. Let's go for one. Incorrect. 3. Damn. Well, you know, two franchises both enter the NFL and play for the first time. God knows. 55. 60. Okay, 1 out of 3 ain't bad, I suppose. Offensive touchdowns versus them. I don't know why they're making such a fuss of this when we've already played them once. They're 1-5 as well, they ain't doing very well. All Patriot players are in their minds, so it's be the week. You'll come back down to earth. How are you feeling about the game? Team goal. Total yards. That's going to be tough on the. And we're not playing full length matches. So. focus. Wide receiver focus. Okay, what are we doing? Offense.
Stadium in Foxborough. It's week 7 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, so they got a field goal on their first possession. So again, they've got the first possession of the game, so we should get it second half, but we'll see, because we don't think we did in previous games. Let's go for a throw out straight out the gate. Landry could be looking good for this one.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to
Go on, Landry. What a catch.
It's going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. Big yardage that time for the Jets.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Good run. I think actually from the last game we were looking at I think Carty was our running back that was doing well. Now we got Bell in, but I think Bell's our main running back. He must have been injured for that previous game.
They've already eclipsed that mark.
Absolutely, I'm impressed by what I've seen, and there's no doubt
Staying again.
about this team. Now look, we may not be talking playoffs just yet, but I think people are starting to believe, but the question still remains, is this team for real? I think we'll get real close to finding out that answer today.
And if they were to make the playoffs, CD, it would be the first time for this Jets franchise since 2010.
Get in bounds.
Not much there, only a yard.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Nice try running back.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
First down, 3rd and
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. He'll look to throw. And Mims has got it. Touchdown, Jets. Denzel Mims, his first. Jets offense coming up now.
So we held them. Nice, still 7-3 up. That's good.
Players' friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did,
Oh, that's bad. Oh, hello.
is exactly what you need after you
Should have been a loss there. He got, what, 7-8 yards? Lovely stuff.
Get yourself
Run it
ready
again.
to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
On 2nd down, it's Bell.
Touchdown. Good running back. Got a couple of good running backs. It's good.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
Little game. That's good.
And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Well, Charles, we talked about how this team has exceeded expectations this year, and you don't have to look much further than this rookie quarterback as an explanation as to why.
Oh, Landry.
The moment they drafted this kid, there was a renewed energy within the organization,
them along.
and I think increased attention from around the league because they feel like they've got a future MVP under under center. And that kind of optimism, it radiates throughout the rest of the franchise.
Oh, lucky.
And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Go on. Oh, he's dropped it again.
Incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
10 now. Trouble here.
Defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every
Cole Senior here.
That allowed them to disrupt the play.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Triangle's better option.
One out for Crowder. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's a big play that time by the Jets. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. A give to Bell. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Offense, that's on us. They're going to be 1st and 18,
so gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Well, Landry's our go-to guy. Almost got it.
He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A big play that time on the catch and run. Well, Carter Landry maybe doesn't have the speed he once had in his Longhorn days, but he showed a nice little burst after that catch.
Almost like he had a little bit of a throwback there, huh, partner? Because while he was never really a burner, he did have the ability to outrun linebackers. And here, as you described, he looked like the 2014 Carter Landry, and he rumbled for a big gain.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw again.
Beautiful.
And that's caught by Landry. Touchdown, Jets.
Landry's our main man, I think.
A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season.
Oh, we stopped him again.
Back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here.
Try and get another score before half-time then.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Airing one out for Crowder. And that is caught on the right sideline and out of bounds, says the judge.
That bounce as he came down.
Took him a little too far at 2nd down.
That's that was. Oh, well done running back. No huddle it. 3 timeouts here.
41 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Try to go long here for circle.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure.
That's good.
There goes a deep ball.
Oh, it's good defense, to be fair.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And
oh my God, he didn't even get hit. He just dropped it. What's wrong with him?
Downfield that fell incomplete. Feels like they're getting caught in between here, because they did incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about
not in field goal range either.
You prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And he's caught by Mims. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts.
We've got 2 more timeouts.
As they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. Now Bell.
Oh, that's a beast.
Break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Time to run this.
They'll try and run it in with Bell.
11 seconds ago, they shouldn't be able to do anything with that.
Jets.
Oh, we have got the ball first. That's good. 21-3.
half starts with a carry by Bell. A gain of 3, second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook,
quick throw. Go on, stay up. Ooh. Shame he banked off so much there. That's good though.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they established that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead, because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Maybe looking Landry, maybe Crowder.
2nd and 11.
Oh, it could be another loss.
Landry. That catch good for only a yard.
1 yard, damn. We need a big play yet.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's
Well, Landry, make it.
Wide open. It's Landry. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there.
That's a few throws in a row, so let's run a couple, especially from the shotgun.
You're talking just throw the ball at the ground at the feet of the receiver.
Decent, 4 yards maybe.
And just start over, but he ended up finding another receiver.
Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground.
Go on, get that gap. Start now 3, maybe 4.
And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Let's throw this one in, try and get that 3rd down completion.
They'll set up a throw.
Oh, what a throw that is.
It's going to be caught by Crowder. It's a Jets touchdown. Jamison Crowder, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jets...
Oh, they got a touchdown that time. 28-10 now. It's all good though.
Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Bell. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football,
I like Landry's
gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense.
Need some time in the pocket.
What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Go on, Landry. Oh, he's a superstar.
For a Jets touchdown. A big play there. Well, their defense did the job.
Same play we just got that big one on. Probably not Landry, so I might be looking Crowder, maybe Yeboah.
Now a play fake here on
no, Landry.
That's pulled in the veteran Carter Landry. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational.
Come on, Bell, you deserve one. Get in. That's he's smashing him. This is definitely our best performance of the season so far. All again.
Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? They go play action here on 1st and
Oh, sacked. Too slow with that little turn the quarterback was messing about with.
to take him down.
The New England Patriots were seeking a good edge rusher.
Same play again, see if we can trick him this time.
30.5 sacks the last 4 years there. They expect him to get to the quarterback frequently in Patriots red and blue.
Almost got sacked again there. Oh, Landry, he's a beast. Get off the ball.
He's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, and moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation.
2-minute warning.
I want him out. They tend to leave him in.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Looking for the end zone.
Oh,
this one
thought he had
intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And
oh, he's a beast. Look, we're going to go for a 2-point conversion here, try and put 50 points on him. Oh, it's not letting us. You get the ball once more, 44 seconds.
Now to start their next drive. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the fourth. He's going to look deep now for Landry. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lot of pressure from his right.
Crunched. Maybe we're not time to throw it away there.
Lawrence Guy able to get in there and drop him for a loss.
7-17.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to float this
Beautiful.
over the middle, deep. He's got a man, complete.
Oh, it's the end of the game. I wasn't watching the clock. We had timeouts to burn there as well. It's okay then. A lot of big plays in that one. That was good.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game.
Look at the box score on this one.
Number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Jets, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5.
Talking with my crew before the show. By the way, best production team in the biz, or at least that's what they tell me to say.
always nice to get that come from behind win, and you balled out. Man, you just let the rest of the league know that we the real deal.
It's 49-10, they were only 3-0 up because they had the ball first. Not our first game against Patriots. I swear we've already played them. I'll have a look at the schedule in a minute. Right, where's schedule? Schedule. Team schedule. There you go. Played them in week 2. Again, it's pretty poor, pretty lazy development, and it's just a simple schedule. It's your second game against them. It's saying it's your first. Anyway, that'll do it for this one, guys. Nice little win there. And when we come back, we'll move on to the next one. Not sure who we got on the next one actually. Bengals. So we'll catch you on the next one.